The origin of Allen Temple.
In 1866, shortly after the emancipation, black ex-slaves found themselves settling in East Atlanta in a town named Summerhill. Even though Allen Temple is one of the original projects in Atlanta, it all started and originated from a little church in Summerhill. No sign, my nigga, but believe that it's gon' rain. If you know like I know, my nigga, everything ain't the same. You know that I got you. I know that you got me too. Let's get some money, fool, and make it do what it do. Let me remind you.
Not McKinnonville, or this is not Cleveland Avenue.
Summerhill, man, Four Corner Park. You know what I'm saying? This really the hood, the real hood.
You already ready, you gotta get ready.
Hey, blackball this hood. These, you know, we the trendsetters of the city, man.
There was an AME church on Jenkins Street at the end of Kime Street at the time, and a committee from Summerhill visited this church and requested that someone be sent to organize a church for them. Elder J.A. Wood was designated as the man to organize this church in Summerhill. In the spring of 1866, under the leadership of Elder Wood, they started their second church in the Allen Temple area.
Yeah, my fault. Oh, they for a video for blue? Make sure you get your shot too, though. Hey, they for a blue video?
The hallways of Allen Temple is some of the most deadly hallways in Georgia. You can find yourself inside of one of those hallways and losing your life.
So this is where I was born at. Well, my years old. Right here. This big as your bucket, right? That's where I was born at. I can remember I was about 12 years old. I was coming out here, and those boys here, it was all there. It was banging the crazy right here. Like, gathering 10 guys on one junkie right here.
Even though Allen Temple bred some of the most dangerous killers, they also bred some of the most infamous hustlers.
Hold on, let me get that thing. Hold on. Nigga, tread lightly, sneak around. Do it again. Tread lightly, sneak around. Real shit. Tell me who you are, man.
He may look like an ordinary person, but he actually one of Allen Temple's big dogs, and he's the main reason when Rick Ross wanted to pay homage to Shorty Lowe's death. He's the main key to Rick Ross getting inside Atlanta's projects going home.
Westside Ken underscore, man. Y'all know who I am.
One more thing. What's the difference between the east side and the west side? What's the difference between the east side and the west side?
I like them both, man.
Yeah, right. They're good.
As Atlanta prospered in the 1960s, the community of Summerhill came together with the A&E Church located in the Allen Temple area and became one. And with that said, the foundation was broke for the construction of Allen Temple housing.
How you doing, man? Good, man. This how you put a nigga big in the face right here, bro. Yeah. Let's show them some little shit right here. Woo. And now you know the fact that we be up in the mountains. This is crazy.
Now,
don't get it twisted. Even though it started in the Summerhill area, right now, still to this day, Allen Temple is still one of the dangerous projects in Atlanta.
Happened less than a half hour after another shooting in Atlanta.
4 young men were shot, one of them killed in a northwest Atlanta neighborhood just steps away from a school. Our John Sherrick is on the story for us tonight as police work to figure out if the men shot each other or if a killer is now on the run.
Moms, dads aching to protect their children from violent crime.
And then stuff like this happened.
At about 2:30, the sudden snap of gunfire split the welcome calm of a rainy afternoon in the parking lot of Flipper Temple Apartments in the Carver Hills neighborhood of northwest Atlanta. The gunfire struck 4 men in their 20s, police say. 3 of the men were able to get away, but then when police arrived, they found the 4th man here inside a car.
And that's it. They just pulled him out of the car. They just put him in the ambulance and drove off.
That man died at the hospital. The other 3 drove themselves to the hospital. Acting Atlanta Police Homicide Commander Andrew Smith says the 4 men were acquainted with each other.
We do know that there was a prearranged meeting at this location. We are still investigating to determine why they were here.
Residents stunned to think how easily nearby children might have been shot.
It seemed like it's just getting worse and worse. So it's always something going on.
Arnethia Calhoun, trying to move away from here.
It's a whole gang fight. You know, we can never be safe. It's not safe out here. Any other day, that park would be full of babies. But maybe because it's raining, we had a good day.
The latest Atlanta police numbers show that violent crime in northwest Atlanta is way down for the year compared with this time last year, just like the lower crime rates in the city as a whole. That's little comfort to the residents here this day who at 2:30 on a rainy afternoon found out the chance of gunfire outside their homes was 100%.
It's scary out here.
Police are looking through security camera video to try to identify everyone who was at the scene before and during the gunfire.
Tell me, who are you? Where did you even get your name from? Allen Temple. Let's just see.
Richard Allen Temple.
Minister, educator, and writer Richard Allen was born into slavery. He later converted to Methodism and bought his freedom, fed up with the treatment of African American parishioners at the St. George Episcopal Congregation. He eventually founded the first national black church in the United States, the African Methodist Episcopal Church. He was also an activist and abolitionist whose ardent writings would inspire future visionaries.
Now, many may think these projects was thought of by the unjust white man, but in fact, they was argued and thought of by some of the black leaders of our ancestors.
We got it on. You going to the top? Be right here, hit me dry. You can see the sign right now. Nobody don't be right here. It was all the quiet folk live in. I just live right there, so you go along. It was all the old folk. None of them happened back there. Back here. Oh, whoa. Back here. The wall. Right here. You right here. They call LBG. This it's a gang. You know, gang is a clique. You know, talk them. And they deal right here. Deal right here. It's like we ain't deal right here. They all in. He out there, so you gotta get that. This ain't got nothing to do. Don't read that right now. Yes, sir. Right here. Yes, sir.
Even though it was one of the most dangerous projects in Atlanta, Georgia, it also bred some of the most influential music coming from one of Atlanta's top rap groups of the decade.
Alright, look, check this out. So, this right here, this is the nursery time. You know what I'm saying? This building right here, this is what the famous group franchise boys. This is what they made white tea. Yep, with white tea. It was made in this building right here. This building right here. This is the famous song, franchise boys. Yep, in my white tea. It was made in this building right here. And when they used that, recorded it. Yeah. The building right here. Who you in, man? Hey, man, y'all already know what the fuck going on. Pimping on a franchise, boy. You had to pull up. This shit all originally started right down the hill. You already know what the fuck going on, man. Hey, we saw it in the deal. I'm gonna try to tell you about who you is. It's Pimping on the motherfucking franchise, boy. It's a lean, rock with white tea. Oh, I think they like me his motherfucking self in the motherfucking project with my pocket. You hear me? You know it? Yeah, man. Yeah, we out here, man. They want to know what's the difference in the east side and the west side. What's the difference between the east side and the west side? One difference. Shit, the west side, man, they where all the players at, man. You know what I mean? That's when you get talk, when you get your player card right here on the west side, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, we'll talk to bitch all that motherfucking socks, man. You hear me? Yeah. Shit, I got my name Pippin, man. West side nigga gave me that shit, man. You feel me? Yes, sir. Get it to the west, man. What is this you driving? Hey, man, this Megatron, man. You know, I get one play, them motherfuckers turning out them fuck up the whole block. Yeah. One play.
Bitch on the man. Took some losses, it was part of his plan. Get the fuck from Ramen cause you wouldn't understand. Had to touch the payment till she picked up my hand. Swear to God, she my #1 fan. My little lady said get to the bands. Let's go, let's run it up then. On the Black Mamba, you my Serena. When we were down, you kept me dreaming. Hard times happen for a big old reason. But we gon' ball, baby.